Tonight, neighbors in South Nashville are pushing for a big change on their dead-end street.
They say for years, trains have trapped their only way in and out of their neighborhood while they stop on the tracks in the middle of the crossing. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb has a look at the problem new at 6:30.
In this South Nashville neighborhood, folks here say they've gotten used to the trains that pass by pretty frequently.
It's used pretty much.
But at the head of Sadler Avenue, for years, neighbors say they still are having trouble with the trains that stop right here.
Occasionally, a train comes along and blocks this intersection and makes it so that there's no way for you to drive your car out of this neighborhood.
Todd Smith says that problem takes place at least once a day at the railroad crossing. The train cars end up stopped because of the nearby Radnor switching yard.
It's totally blocked off. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Blocking the road for up to a half hour at a time.
You're forced to wait. I mean, there's nowhere to go. There's no access at all.
CSX runs the trains on the tracks and years ago installed signs telling engineers not to block the road. But neighbors say the signs haven't worked.
It'd be pretty bad if there was a medical emergency or something like that.
Neighbor Tony Wade says a medical emergency did happen about 7 years ago. An elderly man couldn't get back to his house to get his critical medication because a stopped train blocked the road. He started hyperventilating, and medics had to show up.
And they had to jump the train, go to his house, get his medicine, and get back to him and give him his nitro before they could get him to the hospital.
Neighbors say the train issue has gotten better over the years, but they still have to wait some days. At the tracks, they say at times cut off this neighborhood from the rest of the world. We contacted CSX for comment about the train tracks and railroad crossing. They said they are aware of the issue. They say they apologize to neighbors for the inconvenience and that they're working toward a solution to stop the roadblocks. I'm Jason Lamb, News Channel 5 HD.